Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Everson Road. I am Naomi if you're new here. It is barely 7 o'clock in the morning. We're here at the end of July and I wanted to give you an updated garden tour. Everything is looking so good considering the struggles we had this year. We're super grateful for what we have in the garden, and we're trying to mitigate pests and take care of any diseases so that our garden has the best chance of success. So join me today for our end of July garden tour. So there's not much new to see here. Same old, same old. We still don't know what happened to our sage. It's just the weirdest thing because some of it's good, some of it's not. Thyme, overweeded. Catnip's getting ready to be pulled because you can see that the flowers are no longer flowering, so the bees don't really need it anymore. We got our beautiful Rosa Sharons. They're blooming everywhere. It's awesome. And in this is our turmeric. It's doing super well. It loves this insane humidity we have. Oregano, we're letting this go because the bees are still like loving the oregano. I did pull the cilantro. You can see what these are coriander seeds, but I just take them and I drop them in, and then I'm going to till this in and water it and let this become fall over winter type things. We have had cilantro go into January because it loves the cool weather, so that's awesome. That bed is empty still. Our beautiful, beautiful pepper plants. Let me look at our peppers in there. Some of them, oh, it's starting to get buds. Some of them aren't flowering the way we'd like them, so we're gonna work on that. And you can see the disgustingness. I throw watermelon rinds in here so the roly-polies eat that and not my garden. Over here is, you can see our jalapenos. There's lots of little jalapenos on here, way in there. It's super exciting. And then, yeah, just more pepper plants. Oh, here's a good example. Ready for the gagging, just warning. Look at all the roly-polies. They eat our plants, so we've been throwing in different things from our compost to try to mitigate them or trying to prevent them from climbing on and eating our plants. Yeah, you can see little baby peppers in there. Very exciting. And this bed is the most surprising. It was not doing well. We planted these at the beginning of July, something like that. Awful. They were yellow because we left them in pots so long, but now they're coming back and it's super exciting. Is this the one? Yeah. Little jalapeno. We're so excited. And you can see all the blooms in that one. It is so cool. So we have high hopes. And then these are gargantuan tomato plants, like huge. I've been picking tomatoes already, which is awesome. These are a slicing variety. They're very beautiful. And then our Romas never get very big. We do not understand why, but guess what? They're growing. They're doing well. Our basil, as usual, is doing wonderful. But yeah, these are all our tomato plants. And they're lovely. They're just so tall. Super excited. I keep checking them for all the things to make sure nothing eats them and defoliates them like hornworms. So yeah, there's a view of the tomatoes. Very beautiful, very excited about it. Okay, so back here is our it needs to be weeded, but it's not gonna happen. But our beautiful calendula flowers, very sticky. They're so pretty. We save and dehydrate that. Our lemon balm has completely gone to seed. We have way too much, and I have failed to harvest echinacea. But one of the beautiful things is the bees love it. Like, it's so pretty. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. Stop moving. But yeah, they're very pretty. Different colors. Don't know where the white came from. They've always been pink, but that's okay. And the spearmint, we're not going to talk about that and the fact that I planted it in my garden. But yeah, these are all our herbs. Our lavender is sort of hidden in there. I did not make a beautiful weeded garden for this tour because I just wanted to make sure I got it to you guys. And then we have rogue dill. And there's our little dill seeds on there. So cool. It looks so good. So yeah, that's an overview of the garden and how everything's looking. So pretty. Now I'm going to take you around back and show you our green. So here's our garden, or our green beans, sorry. We're out back behind our house and you can see they are doing so good. We haven't had, knock on wood, the Mexican bean beetle problem. I am breaking these on accident because the way we planted these. So that's a little disheartening. But they look so good. They have lots of flowers, little beans on them. And we've eaten it several times, but now I'm getting enough that I can start freezing, which is amazing. So I'm super excited. Like, look how good these look. It's just exciting because the past couple years we've had so much pressure up front in our front garden that we haven't gotten a harvest, like, at all. Maybe a couple here and there, but they're doing so good this year. And what we'll do is let some of these get big, like this guy here. We'll let him get big, and then we're gonna harvest the seeds from these, some of them, so we have for next year. And hopefully that will help them be acclimated to our area and stop being pressured. And then these random things, the tomatoes grew from last year in like the side of our beds, which we thought was funny. And they're all cherries, so we're just letting them go and see what happens. So yeah. So that's our green updated garden tour. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, it's a small garden. We try to do as much as we can with a little bit of space that we have, and we're just grateful for all that we have and all that we've been blessed with. Everything that we started from seed back in February and March is doing so well, and there's mosquitoes everywhere, and we're just so grateful for it. So as always, if you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe. We are halfway to 1,000 subscribers, which is a big deal. It's very hard to do things like this. I'm an introverted person by nature, so doing these videos and putting things out there to encourage you guys is out of my comfort zone, which is, it's good. So thank you so much for being here. We will see you next time, friends. Bye.